In the world of professional photography, few announcements create as much buzz as a new Leica camera. But the rumors surrounding the upcoming Leica SL3 have sent shockwaves through the photography community. Why? Because if these leaked specifications are accurate, Leica might be about to challenge everything we thought we knew about their approach to camera design. Before we dive into these groundbreaking details, take a moment to subscribe and hit the notifications bell to stay updated on the latest camera rumors and top 10 camera breakdowns. This comprehensive analysis will cover everything from the revolutionary new sensor technology to the surprising price point that's gotten everyone talking. But first, let's address a fundamental aspect that's generating significant discussion in the professional community. There's one particular rumored feature that's causing heated debates in photography forums, and I'm going to reveal it in just a few minutes. Trust me, it's not what you're expecting. Let's start with what we know for certain. Leica has been unusually quiet about their next professional mirrorless camera. This silence, combined with recent patent filings discovered in Germany, suggests something big is coming. The heart of any camera is its sensor, and here's where things get interesting. The Leica SL3-S is rumored to feature a 24-megapixel backside illuminated CMOS sensor. Now, I know what you're thinking. That doesn't sound revolutionary. But here's the twist. Sources suggest this isn't just any ordinary sensor. Before I reveal what makes this sensor special, let me share something that might surprise you. 3 major photography websites have independently confirmed a feature that's never been seen before in any Leica camera. The image stabilization system is reportedly pushing boundaries, with 5-axis stabilization offering up to 7 stops of compensation. This is particularly significant because traditional Leica users have often criticized the company's conservative approach to stabilization technology. Speaking of criticism, have you ever wondered why Leica has been so resistant to implementing certain modern features? Well, that's about to change dramatically with the SL3-S. Now, let's talk about video capabilities, and this is where things get really interesting. The SL3-S is rumored to support not just 4000 resolution at 120 frames per second, but also 6000 and 8000 resolution at 30 frames per second. But there's something even more impressive about the video capabilities that I'll reveal in the second half of this video. It's a feature that could potentially make the SL3-S the most versatile hybrid camera ever created. The autofocus system deserves special attention. Leica appears to be implementing an advanced hybrid autofocus system with artificial intelligence-based subject tracking. This is a significant departure from their traditional approach. True to Leica's heritage, the build quality appears to be exceptional. The camera reportedly features a magnesium alloy body with IP65 weather sealing. But there's an interesting story behind this weather sealing rating that I'll share in just a moment. Before we continue with the display and viewfinder specifications, I need to address a crucial point about the camera's design that's causing considerable debate in the photography community. Let's talk about what you'll actually be looking at when shooting. The SL3-S is rumored to feature a 3.5-inch tilting touchscreen with significantly higher resolution than its predecessor. But it's the electronic viewfinder that's truly revolutionary. Remember that controversial feature I mentioned earlier? Well, here it is. The new 6.44 million OLED electronic viewfinder with 240 frames per second. Refresh rate isn't just about the numbers. It's about what Leica has done with this technology. According to multiple sources, Leica has implemented a new eye tracking system that automatically adjusts the viewfinder's brightness and contrast based on your pupil dilation. This could be a game changer for photographers working in rapidly changing light conditions. Now, let's address something that's been a point of contention with previous Leica cameras: the burst shooting capabilities. At 30 frames per second continuous shooting, the SL3-S is positioning itself firmly in professional sports and wildlife photography territory. In terms of connectivity, Leica isn't holding back. With Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3, the camera is future-proofed for the next generation of wireless communication. But here's where it gets interesting. The dual CF Express Type B slots suggest something about Leica's intentions. Before I reveal what these storage choices might mean for future firmware updates, let's address the elephant in the room. battery life. With up to 1,200 shots per charge according to CIPA standards, Leica has finally addressed one of the most common criticisms of their previous models. But there's more to this story. Now, the moment many of you have been waiting for: the expected price and release date. According to multiple reliable sources, the Leica SL3-S is set to launch in mid to late 2025, with a price range between $5,995 and $6,495 United States dollars. Before you make any judgments about that price point, there's something crucial you need to know about Leica's market positioning strategy. When we compare this pricing to competing flagship models from other manufacturers, and consider the unique features we've discussed, the SL3-S might actually represent a new value proposition for professional photographers. So, what does all this mean for photographers? Is the Leica SL3-S worth waiting for? Based on these specifications and rumored features, it's clear that Leica is no longer just appealing to their traditional base. They're making a bold statement about the future of professional photography. If you found this analysis helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. And speaking of revolutionary Leica cameras, click the end screen to watch my detailed analysis of the upcoming Leica M12, where I reveal even more exclusive information about Leica's future plans. What feature of the Leica SL3-S interests you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're currently shooting with a Leica, share your experiences and whether you're planning to upgrade. Remember, these are still rumors and specifications may change before the official release. But one thing's certain, the photography world is about to get very interesting. This is Buyer Blitz, signing off.